The other day, I was in this electric shop buying, looking for a case for my iPhone 4. There, this is what I'm going to tell you today. There was an American guy buying something, at least trying to buy something, and I was looking for some case for my iPhone, and yeah, I heard some American guys speaking in English, like to some clerk working at this electric store, and this American guy was like, "Do you speak English?" Like to the clerk, but the clerk said, "No," or something like that, and I was like, "Oh, there you have American guy, and I can speak English, and maybe I can help him," but I found that somehow this clerk was not trying to speak English. So I was like, oh, this man does not try to speak English, because this American guy was always like, this American guy also did not try to speak Japanese. Like, you must understand English because English is international language. I felt like that. So I was like listening to this American guy and this clerk, like what they're doing. I need to be quiet. And yeah, so this man was eventually, I think this man was trying to buy some cell phone, like maybe prepaid cell phone, like 30 days or maybe that kind of stuff. And he seemed to be, of course, I think he was a tourist, and like he said, as I said, do you speak English? And no, and okay. So, but he tried to speak slowly in English, like, okay, like, this guy wanted this, and okay, like, do you need a passport? And this clerk was, it was funny because this clerk was saying, "Hi," meaning yes in Japanese. "Hi." それとですね、パスポートと、あと、これと、ブラブラブラブラブラが必要ですね。Like, yes, we need your passport and this, blah 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 blah. So it was funny because each this guy did not even try to speak each other's languages. It was funny. So I felt like, you American guys speak Japanese because you're in Japan, and don't think English is international language everywhere. Of course, I agree that English is an international language, and many people speak, and not most, but many people speak English, as it's known. So yeah, it was funny. So I learned from this experience that speaking and helping people with English is not always wise, clever. Yeah. So it is good that I didn't help him. It was funny. It was interesting. Yeah. I nearly went to him and helped him. "Oh, do you need my help, or can I help you?" "Oh yes, thank you." But it was good that I didn't go. It was nice to listen to them. So anyway, it is true that English is an international language, but you English speakers don't think English is available everywhere. At least in Japan, it's not available everywhere. Maybe if you come to Tokyo, you will see some signboard, or maybe train direction or road direction in English, Japanese and English, maybe. But if you ever come to some uptown, not urban cities, urban places, you will not, at least you cannot speak English. I mean, because there will be not many people, or almost all 99.9% of Japanese people cannot speak English. I mean, yes, we can speak Japanese. Yeah, so it was funny. However, every time I see tourists or foreign people when I'm walking down the street, I try to help them because I like English, and I would like to help people, especially who come from foreign country, because they may be worried. Yeah. So this experience was fun, and funny, nice. Yeah. That's pretty much it, I guess. And yeah, so yeah, as I'm saying, English is not an official language at all in Japan, of course, you know. I hope. But yeah, even though you are, okay, let's say, even though you are at some official and public place like train station, or maybe Japanese police department or something, or mayor, not mayor, but I don't know. But if you ever come to, even if you come to some official public place in Japan, I guess there are not many people who speak English, or maybe it's hard, it's difficult for you to find some Japanese people who can speak English. So if you come to Japan, please at least learn some Japanese, please. Like you can have some book that you can carry with you that has some daily conversation, 100 daily conversation in Japanese. Like, こんにちは。どこに行きたいんですけど。すいません、新宿駅ってどう行けばいいですか？新宿駅はどこですか？ Or something like that. Yeah. And I, myself too, if I go to some countries, like, let's say, Italy, France, or maybe Spain, yeah, I will at least try to learn some words or some phrases, yeah. So anyway, that's it. That was my experience. Thank you for watching.